Everyone is flaunting Lamborghinis and lavish lives, saying dropshipping made them wealthy overnight. It seems like the simplest method to convert a laptop into an ATM. Unfortunately, countless fail and lose money for every success tale. Why? Gurus conceal actual issues. I disclose the secrets, challenges, and dark side of dropshipping in this video that no expert wants you to know. 1. Dropshipping is not passive income. They believe that dropshipping is passive, since all you have to do is put up a business and run some advertisements, and money will come in while you are sleeping. In point of fact, however, it is not at all passive. You are continuously doing tasks such as reviewing orders, interacting with suppliers, responding to emails, handling refunds, and resolving issues with advertisements. Even if you take a week off from work, your sales will decrease, and the number of complaints will increase. Rather than achieving financial independence, the majority of newcomers find themselves tied to their computers, feeling anxious and frustrated. The term passive is used to describe the labor that is really active. 2. Profit margins are extremely thin. At first glance, dropshipping seems to be successful. Consider the following scenario. You purchase a product for $5 and then sell it for $30. That would be a profit of $25, wouldn't you say? No, not really. Getting one buyer might cost $20 if you run advertisements. When you take into account the costs that PayPal and Shopify impose, as well as the possibility of returns, you could only earn a profit of $2 to $5. Moreover, even if you just get a few returns, you can end up losing money. A great number of novices flaunt income screenshots, but they conceal the fact that their earnings are really little. 3. Advertising costs are skyrocketing. A number of years ago, advertisements were inexpensive. The reason why early dropshippers were able to transform modest expenditures into riches is because of this. However, in the year 2025, social media networks such as Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok are teeming with merchant activity. Annually, advertising expenses are driven up by competition. It is quite possible that a novice who is trying advertisements with $50 would waste it all without producing any results. It typically takes between $1,000 and $2,000 worth of testing to locate a product that is successful. Gurus never bring this up. They push the idea that one may begin with a little amount of money, but in reality, meaningful results take a significant amount of wealth. 4. Shipping times destroy customer trust. Shipping speed is one of the most significant challenges that dropshipping presents. As a result of the fact that the majority of items originate from Chinese vendors, shipping typically takes between 2 and 6 weeks. Customers despise having to wait in this day and age and era of Amazon Prime and next-day delivery. Buyers who are dissatisfied tend to post bad reviews, lodge complaints, and request refunds. Even if your advertisements are fantastic, if your store's shipment is sluggish, it will destroy its reputation. Your company might be completely wiped out overnight if a single TikTok video goes viral and exposes your lengthy delivery delays. When it comes to dropshipping, delivery speed really is the silent killer. 5. Refunds and chargebacks can wipe you out. Gaining sales does not always equal maintaining profitability. When a buyer is dissatisfied with a purchase, they may request a refund or a chargeback. If you have an excessive number of them, PayPal or Stripe will freeze your account for a period of up to 90 days. Just for a moment, try to picture yourself making $10,000 in sales, but being unable to access your savings. 6. Copycat competition is ruthless. Suppose you have finally discovered a product that is successful. The sales are coming in, your advertisements are successful, and you have the feeling that you are unstoppable. However, after a few days, imitations develop. Competitors are able to monitor your advertisements, get the identical goods, and replicate the layout of your business. Even some people steal your advertisements. Instantaneously, your expenses go up, your revenues go down, and the product eventually reaches its saturation point. In contrast to the process of developing a brand with one-of-a-kind goods, dropshipping relies on generic products that can be sold by anybody. 7. Winning products don't last long. Another unsettling reality is that successful items are only fleeting. A device may become very popular today, sell thousands of copies this month, and then entirely disappear the next month. Rapidly fading trends cause clients to lose interest in a product. Consequently, dropshippers are trapped in a never-ending loop of experimenting with new items, developing fresh advertisements, and hoping that anything will work once again. Due to this volatility, dropshipping is a very tiring activity. 8. Customer service is a daily battle. Dealing with ongoing concerns pertaining to customer service is a necessary part of running a dropshipping shop. You will get emails with titles such as, "Where is my package?" on a daily basis. The product does not reflect the appearance of the pictures. "I want my money back," you exclaim. Because you have no control over the transportation or the quality of the goods, you are always receiving complaints. It may be disappointing, time-consuming, and frustrating all at the same time. Not because they are unable to produce sales, but rather because customer service saps their vitality. Many people who are just starting out leave. 9. Most gurus don't make money from dropshipping. The hardest fact is that the majority of dropshipping experts that offer courses do not earn their money via dropshipping. It is via the sale of pricey mentorships and courses that they earn money off of you. Rather than being able to own businesses, they often make their luxurious lives possible by teaching. If dropshipping were so simple and lucrative, then there would be no need for them to force you to purchase training. 10. Dropshipping is not sustainable long-term. Dropshipping is a risky business model even if you achieve some temporary success. You do not have control over your supply chain. You do not own the items, and you do not develop brand loyalty among your customers over the long term. The disappearance of a supplier, the suspension of your advertising account, or the freezing of cash by your payment processor are all very real possibilities. Because of this, a significant number of successful dropshippers ultimately transition into private labeling or the establishment of a genuine brand. It is possible that dropshipping may assist you in acquiring new abilities, but it is not a credible and sustainable business concept on its own. Like, share, and subscribe for more 1.